I want you to sit in there. We're going to test you to make sure that you're sober. Okay. We drug tested and he failed. He's got THC marijuana positive in his system on the trial docket day. Your bonds are revoked and you're taken into custody, Mr. Harvey. No bond because this is trial docket day at this time. And was there anything Mr. Burke tell you what is a backup plan in the event? But this was a trial, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. It's set for the next trial docket and no bond. He's failed to follow his conditions of bond and tested positive for drugs. That is all. Thank you. So, what are we doing today?
Same thing with him. Mr. Hamlin gave me this couple of so
Here, this is 25 CR 722. The defendant is charged again, third-degree felony, unlawful possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. So that carries with it up to 10 years in prison. You want it on an announcement?
yeah, announcement from
Okay.
initial.
All right. Yeah, get a resetting on the announcement. You sit right over there before you hear you. We're going to drug test you. Since y'all were loaded with drugs when we arrested you.
This house.
Sit over there. Okay. Cedric Marsh. Cedric Marsh.
Yes, still, sir.
Don't talk to me. You need to talk to your attorney. You're going to get drug tested. We'll see how it works out. Okay. You fail, you go to jail. That life.
I did. Did you mean that?
Yeah, but that's the way it works.
An aspiring route.
That's what the bond conditions require. You're not supposed to use drugs, and he was loaded. They were loaded with drugs when they got arrested.
True.
I hope he has. He probably just don't even say he has.
He failed.
Oh,
We got THC marijuana in the system. He knows it. He knew it. Yeah, you can just tell. What's his bond?
Okay.
Hold on, I'm trying to get some project.
Yeah, hold on. So we got to first fire. We got to put out right now.
When I signed for professional verifying, they didn't have none of that. The only thing they told me was I ain't have no curfew.
Yeah, you're committing a crime on my watch. That's illegal. That's illegal, sir. First thing on your bond conditions: don't commit a crime.
That's it.
Yes.
It's $8,000.
Okay. Your bond is revoked. It is double to $16,000. Plus, you must have a drug patch on you so that I know whenever you fail, and it will keep doubling every time. This is not a responsible way to handle your case, and you're looking at up to 10 years in prison. So quite naturally, you get high and come to court with drugs in your system. That's irresponsible behavior. That's not the way to fix this mess.
You're done.
Listen.
All right, those are the orders of the court. I'm going to reset this for 2 weeks or another hearing, because when they're high, I'm not going to have a hearing because they're not acting responsibly. And I don't want somebody to say they were high on drugs. How do they know what to respond in a hearing? Until you sober up, you're going to be in jail. And that's the way that works. And every time we test you, it'll keep going up and it'll cost you money. But it's a foolish thing to do, and you pay for foolishness. All right. I'll reset it for 2 weeks. You're in custody. You're subject to charged with this third-degree felony, unlawfully carrying a weapon in a prohibited place. And what are we going to do today?
This for 4 weeks, Judge, and I'll try to make it happen.
Okay.
I think it increased his bond, but now will you rescind that?
Why did I do that? For not. Oh,
It was late, and Judge, frankly, I think you felt like the bond was inadequate because of the circumstances. Because you did not just double it like you normally do. This is the person that had a gun out at Lamar University, Your Honor.
yeah, that's.
And in my personal
Disturbing,
opinion,
to say the
it's
least.
not adequate.
That's disturbing to say the least. Yeah. All right, just have a seat right there before you leave. Best him, and then we'll see what happens. But his bond is, what was it originally?
It was 5,000, Judge, which, like I said, I think that's the reason.
Well, that was, some official said it, I'm gonna, yeah, it will stay, 5,000. But we'll see what happens here. Are you gonna pass with the drug test? You know, you're not? All right. Let's see what we got.
Well, I already know the answer. Peace.
You gonna stand by?
You want me to stay?
Yeah, please. Yeah, please. This doesn't take long for the
That's
test.
fine.
And he's already admitted he's gonna fail. I'm getting the sense of on this stuff now. I'm beginning to sniff it out and. Okay.
Here's what it is. Another day in the trenches.
In paradise. As you know, you were charged with the third-degree felony of unlawfully carrying a weapon at a prohibited place, Lamar University, which is carrying a weapon at any institution of learning is a most serious crime. I mean, people are there to learn in a safe environment, not to have weapons around. Are you kidding me? But nonetheless, you tested positive for drugs. You've got THC, marijuana in your system. What's his bond?
5,000.
Yeah, it is now $20,000. Plus, you must have a drug patch as a condition of bond. Also, I want a GPS device on you. I don't want you on any school. Are you going to school right now?
Yes, yeah,
Where?
LIT online, but
Online.
He had trespass warnings not to be on Lamar at the time in which this happened. So his
Yeah.
propensity is not lower than
Yeah.
his.
I want a GPS device on you. You get near Lamar University or any other school, and you'll sit this one out until we just resolve this case of sit in jail.
yes,
If I've got to force you to do the right thing and keep people safe, I'm going to do it.
yes,
But you ought to be a grown up enough to act more responsibly than this. And yes, you're looking at 10 years in prison. I wouldn't want a day in prison. But
You said 20,000?
it's $20,000 plus a drug patch plus a GPS device. I'm going to reset this for 4 weeks, one way or the other. That is all. Thank you, sir. We're interested in all. Thank you.